Is that all the shot?
Yeah.
That's good.
But can you call out who's taking the
who's
photo?
in the front? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let's take one with that.
Thank you. How easy that is. You call and we yes.
Meeting him. Looks like he's getting married.
Well, guess what? I am chilling home. Since I get my camera guy, welcome home. Certainly, not for long, but certainly it is worth it. I wish my foot touched the soil and I get to meet up with this awesome gentleman here again. Remember the last time we spoke to him on this program? He was actually in St. Lucia. So it's wonderful to be back in Grenada and be able to talk to him again to find your call. Since they last week in St. Lucia, how is everything been? Randall, how are you? I know, compliments of Sunrise Airways. We are able to, hop into Grenada briefly, but I'm happy that I posted with you because we wanted to get a feedback, and I think this is the opportune time. Since you last been to St. Lucia, what is some of the speed of course we were there happened. But I want to say Lucia did come for Carnival.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the thing is that, the weekend, I was going back actually all week on Monday. But ultimately from that, the rebuilding processes continue. Probably not to get it decided by it, but remain and remain as soon as intact, which is important because our financial and commercial sectors are remaining fully operational. So we can now continue to support the rebuilding and the relief efforts initially at the point of hurricane, getting Caracol and Pitima. So we continue to focus on that, continue to focus on getting them ready, getting them rebuilt for next year so they can also take part in all of their traditional cultural events that they normally have because, that area is a cradle of culture. So, the thing is as we continue to focus on the one Caribbean and the one connectedness, especially now we have Sunrise there that is directly straight into Grenada. The whole idea is that, it's not just Grenada Carnival. Although we did have a lot of solutions coming in, even some individuals from the event, they all came in, they enjoyed our wonderful spice mass. We know for the best way. So if you missed spice mass last time, definitely encourage me to catch it next year. But the thing is, it's also important to also focus on all the different wonderful cultural events that we do have. That we have the rugby coming up in December. We have the Grenada Chocolate Festival, and then when we get Caracol back up and running, they have their carnival, their Maroon Festival, their regatta. So there's a lot happening there.
I know you guys were charged with, sort of like when Barry happened, the government of St. Lucia, including your department, had a very critical decision to make because you had to decide, should we go ahead and mold with our folks or should we just keep things going as normal? Remember, certain people thought, well, why are they still going on the carnival? Why are they still doing things like it's normal? But you had to make that very, very strategic decision to allow Grenada to continue its mandate because that in effect would have helped to rebuild that same carrier crew. So as well as it would have been easy to just say, well, let's all mourn, and forget about it for now, you had to make the decision of getting back up and just holding on to that reins and operating like normal. Was that a difficult decision?
Well, I think the question is about resilience. So when you stop and move and hold on, that does not help and encourage others to sort of build back because you need to ensure that you have the economic activity that's driving the building. Carnival and Spice Mass is one of our most our largest cultural event, and it drives significant numbers to the destination. In fact, we're up 30% this year, year over year, with arrivals from Carnival, and that's a significant injection of cash into the economy. So ultimately, being a resilient people, you always have to continue to move forward. And in doing so, you do so respectfully because we understand that. Even the Carnival Friday, we had big consultation meetings in Caracol. So the whole idea is to continue to look forward as we continue to build them back. And even from there, we just had a massive installation of a new sculpture park in Caracol just this week. So the whole idea, and again, that talks about the idea of resilience and looking forward and climate change and sending that message out to the world that these small island states are the most vulnerable. We stand on the front lines of climate change. And we're not necessarily the ones that are polluting the planet, right? But the future of this children, the future of those who will live in the Red Sea is most affected. And especially, we took that decision as well to move forward with that installation without taking away any of the resources that Caribbean people needed. But to move that forward, to keep them in the forefront of the message of climate change, and also talk about building back better and being more resilient as we bravely look and face, what the future holds for climate change, and spread that message to the world that we all have to definitely do a better job. It's not just the Caribbean, it's not just Caribbean humanity. It's then cities like Venice, cities like Miami, cities like New York. All of us will be, pay the price if we don't take action now. Like jelly here, the wonderful chocolates that we have here, or rums or spices, and all of the other products that are made, from other islands, the close region. Yeah, let's continue to export them, because I mean, the fact is, we get this onto these planes, some of the smaller cargo they can carry over, and we really help each other's economy, and that's what having like a Caribbean community is really all about.
Colin, we'll touch base again because now I can hop on, jump over for a couple of hours and head out.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Until the next time.
Absolutely.
Happy to see you soon, and then happy to see you again here.
But we hope to see you back in St. Lucia soon.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now that sunrise is beginning. Awesome. Bye home. Oh.